I'm going to start off with a story that's in the Bible. Joseph. Joseph of many coats of many colors. Joseph that have all those brothers that did not like him. They did not like him. They hated him. Poor Joseph. Joseph was a little boy of a good heart, kind, loving, share anything he had, even if it was a small bit. But his brothers did not like him. Jealousy. It's going to be greater jealousy in 2022. Beware. Have great discernment. Be very careful in who you be generous to. Joseph's brother hated him more that day when their father gave him a coat of many colors. The poor father did not know give Joseph that coat of many colors would have caused him to die. But Joseph was a child of God, royalty. He didn't know, his father didn't know. As much, even though the father gave him that coat of many colors, it was a symbolized garment of royalty. The father didn't know, but the father had a great spirit of discernment of the Most High Yahweh. That day when David wore that coat of many colors, the brother planned to kill him. And one of the brothers says, don't kill him. So they kill an animal, sold Joseph as a slave, use the animal blood, bring it back to the father. The father cried every day, holding that cloth with the animal blood. Jealousy. If your own brother from both sides, brothers and sisters, could be so evil, in those days, what you gonna think gonna happen in 2022 when it's a year of exposure? Joseph got victory anywhere you take it in the end, because Joseph was royalty. He got many brothers, but he was cut from a different cloth. Same mother, a same father, but he was cut from a different cloth from all those brothers. He was cut with the cloth of the Most High. Out of all of those brothers, he got sold, and his master wife lied on him because he was so handsome and he didn't want to sleep with her, Potiphar wife. So she lied and they put him in prison. Still came out victorious, still got the king's heart, and the king gave him back his garments of many colors. God restored back his brothers with long life, all of his brothers and the father, years after, just to see him victorious. But he learned. He learned all those years. As much as he had a good heart, the heart couldn't change. But in the end, he tricked his brothers and said, go for your father and your small brother, and then come back for these grains. And I kid you not, after all that Joseph went through, I don't think he would want his brothers to live in his palace, probably another palace. But to say what I'm saying, that's jealousy. So I have a word of encouragement for 2022. Go on some fasting and meditation on your best friend, on your husband, on your fiance, on your mother, on your father, on your siblings, on your children. Because that time is coming back in 2022 extra ordinary. If you're a child of the Most High, you are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. And you're going to have extra tribulation to pass through. But you're still going to be victorious, just like Joseph. We all walk with royalty. We walk with the light. We walk with many coats, but we just don't know. But our enemies, our neighbors, our siblings, our family, our co-workers, they know. And nobody likes you. But one day, somebody comes along and said, do not change. You can't change. You're a child of the Most High God, Yahweh. And now 2022, now 2021, going 2022 in a couple hours, we children of God, we are so tough-skinned. That doesn't affect us no more. Because it's the year of exposure. Be encouraged.